Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Zimba Motoring. My name's Nez and you join me at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. So, here she is. A little bit dirty. But cool, it looks good. Oh. So the journey was about an hour 40 minutes from my house. The car park is mental. Another Z4 old shape, Porsche 911, MX-5 over there, and if you keep going over here, we've got a TTRS here, slammed out A3, but over here already, haven't even got in, is this awesome McLaren 650S Spider. Check out this cool crew, look at that. Fiesta ST. Cars do look good when they're a little bit muddy. And another one. And an A45 AMG. Very nice. Nice little hot hatch combo there. What else we got? It's a cool M3 convertible. Very nice. Another M3 here, but this is the latest shape. 4-door car. Stunning. Yeah guys, as you can see, it's a little bit muddy today. Range Rovers, Cooper S's. This is just the car park. Golf R. Nice, another Golf GTI there. Focus ST. Yeah guys. C63 507. Nice. There's a cool Focus RS that looks like a 500. It's just hilarious. People seem to keep getting stuck, and you see these sports cars and supercars getting stuck in the mud. These cars really aren't built for this. It's a cool TTRS, another one. New Mustang, a nice orange colour, stunning. Check out this cool Morgan. Nice. Very nice. Nice little TT there, and another one there. So yeah, let's go in. So here we are guys. We've entered. Now let's have a look inside, see what's in there. So let's start off on the Ferrari stand and with these beautiful Ferrari 488. On the left we have the 488 Spider in blue Corsa, and on the right is the 488 GTP Coupe in Giallo Modena. Looks wise, these cars are really starting to grow on me, and I absolutely love the blue on the 488 Spider. Next up we have the California T Handling Special. This car is sharper and more exciting to drive than the standard Cali T, thanks to the revised chassis, quicker gearbox and new exhaust system. Moving on to the Aston Martin stand, and we have this beautiful DB11, which is the replacement for the iconic DB9. With fresh, contemporary styling, a new 600 brake horsepower twin-turbo V12, this new Aston 2+2 Grand Tourer surely ticks all the boxes for all Aston fans. Step inside the new cabin and it's business as usual, with delicious leather, a new steering wheel, and their brand new reinforced carbon fibre trim, which is just lovely. Other cars in the Aston Martin stand was the Rapide S and the V12 Vantage S Roadster. Highlights on the Mazda stand were the MX-5s. I would love to have a go in one of these cars, as I've only heard amazing things about how they drive. Next up we have the new Abarth 124 Spider and the Abarth 124 Rally Car. Moving on to the BMW stand, and there was the M4 convertible, the M4 competition package, and the M135i LCI. As much as I love the M4 convertible, it's fair to say that my favourite car on this stand was the Speed Yellow M4 competition package. This package brings more power, new suspension components, mild styling revisions, upgraded exhaust system, additional equipment, and 20-inch wheels similar to those on the M4 GTS. The car receives 19 brake horsepower more than standard to 444 brake horsepower from the twin turbocharged 3-litre straight 6, but torque is unchanged at 406 foot-pounds at 1,850 rpm. The car accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 4 seconds, with the 7-speed M double clutch transmission, and the top speed is limited to 155 miles per hour. This car came with a carbon fibre roof, mirrors, rear spoiler lid, rear diffuser, and on the bottom front air intakes. Still, this M4 convertible was also stunning, especially in this blue colour. Now, if you follow my channel, you will know I've just had this car, which is the M135i. A great car indeed that I highly recommend for anyone looking for a fast hot hatch. Next up, the Toyota stand had a Toyota GT86 and a very cool GT86 rally car. Maserati brought along their Quattroporte, their brilliant new 4x4 Levante, which looks fantastic, and the Ghibli, which I'm not going to lie, I'm not a fan of. I don't think it's a particularly good looking car, especially at the rear. But you guys may think differently, so please let me know in the comment section. Moving on to Porsche, and they had this new 911 991.2 Targa 4S in sapphire blue, the new turbocharged 718 Boxster S, and this lovely blue Macan. Subaru had on show their BRZ, Levorg GT State Car, Levorg British Touring Car, and Impreza WRX STI. Lexus showcased the RC300H and the NX300H. Now I don't know about you, but I love their new design language. The cars do look a lot more aggressive. They also showcased the stunning LC500, the LFA with that beautiful V10 engine, which sounds like an F1 car, and the RCF. Ford had a great showing at Goodwood with the Fiesta ST and the Fiesta ST200. Presented in storm grey, the ST200 is now the most powerful production Fiesta ever, with 197 brake horsepower and 217 foot-pounds of torque, which is a 10% jump in power over the original car, as well as a 20% torque increase. Next up, Ford had the ever-popular new Mustang 5 litre in this delicious dark gloss red, which had a great contrast with the black wheels and the black rear strip. They also had the Ford GT Le Mans car, but I don't think this was the exact car that won this year's Le Mans race. It was beautiful nonetheless, and the amount of aero work going on was something to behold. Now, this was the first time I'd seen the new Ford GT production car, and my word, is it good looking. White really suits this car and really shows off its lines. I'll just shut up and let you drink in the details. After the Ford stand, I then went to the Nissan stand where I saw the brand new 2017 Nissan GTR for the first time. I maintain that this is the best looking GTR so far, and the interior is a massive improvement on the previous car, as you shall now see. The GTR Nismo was also on the stand, which was lovely in this white with the black and red accents. So having been to Ford and Nissan, and before I went to Alfa Romeo, I thought to check out the Lamborghini stand. They had this Lamborghini Huracan LP620-2 Super Trofeo GT3 race car. They also had this Aventador Miura Homage Special Edition and the Huracan LP610-4 Avio, which is inspired by the prestigious history of aeronautical engineering. Moving on to the Alfa Romeo stand, they had this rather pretty 4C Spider, and the hugely anticipated 503 brake horsepower Giulia Quadrifoglio. Designed by ex-Ferrari engineers, this BMW M3 rival has been receiving some great reviews, and it's not hard to see why. Now Alfa also had this cool little Giulia TI Super, which looks so tiny compared to the new Giulia Quadrifoglio. It's amazing to see how far cars have come on, but at the same time, you have to admire the simplicity of cars from the past. Apart from this clear RS, one of the more interesting cars on the Renault stand was the Formula E race car. And this F1 car, which has an amazing colour scheme. The details on these cars always fascinate me. Moving on, here we have the brand new rear-wheel drive Huracan LP580-2, which was parked on its own. And here we have the AC Schnitzer BMW M3, the Arash AF8 Launch Edition, this KTM GT4 Expo, this Ginetta Nissan LMP3 race car, and this awesome Pininfarina H2 Speed, which is Pininfarina's innovative vision of a high-performance track car based on revolutionary hydrogen fuel cell technology. This is the Porsche 919 Hybrid that has now won the 24 Hours of Le Mans. But now, let's listen to some epic race cars, starting with this McLaren F1 Longtail. Only at Goodwood can you be a few feet away from priceless F1 cars. Look, I've just missed the red arrows. This is the problem, there's so much going on, you really can't keep on top of everything. Here we have some fantastic Mercedes-Benz race cars. Awesome Porsche Carrera Cup race car, and we have some classic American muscle and NASCARs. Here we have some more GT3 race cars. From the fabulous modern Renault V10 era F1 cars, to the classic Renault F1 cars, Goodwood has it all. McLaren's famous F1 driver Emerson Fittipaldi made an appearance at their Goodwood stand, along with some of their most significant race cars in their history. I loved this McLaren 650S GT3. Check out those massive canards and that wing. McLaren also showcased their awesome 675 LT Spider in Solis LE paint. Now onto one of my favourite models, which is this 570S and 570 GT. Let's check them out on the Goodwood Hill along with other McLarens. Certainly wasn't a shortage of McLaren F1 GTRs and long tails. McLaren debuted their new P1 LM, and wow, what a car! This mad LM broke the record for the fastest road legal car up the Goodwood Hill with a mega time of 47.07 seconds, beating the previous record set by the Nissan GTR Nismo R35 back in 2014 with a time of 49.27 seconds. Every year at Goodwood Festival of Speed there is always an annual centrepiece, a large sculpture dedicated to one particular car maker. This year, the Goodwood House lawn celebrated BMW's 100th birthday. Now, the cars you can see attached to the end include the BMW 328 Mille Miglia Roadster, the Le Mans winning BMW V12 LMR, and the Brabham BMW BT52 F1 car. Now, as a BMW owner, this was fantastic to see all these great BMW cars and race cars ever produced. Coming up are some of my favourite BMW race cars going up the Goodwood Hill. Here are some more BMW Formula 1 cars. And one of my favourites, which is this BMW Z4 GT3 race car, which is obviously based on my Z4 road car. Now, let's move on to the classic car section, and I'll let the cars do the talking. So here we have the new Bugatti Chiron. The Chiron is all about crazy numbers. With 1500 brake horsepower, Bugatti claim the Chiron to be the world's most powerful, fastest, most luxurious and exclusive production super sports car. Here we have the new Camaro ZL1. It's certainly a very good looking beast. Here is the Golf GTI Club Sport S, which is now the fastest front-wheel drive production car around the Nürburgring. Here is the Clio RS16, which is the fastest road car ever to wear the Renault Sport badge. Next, we have the Mini Cooper John Cooper Works race car. And the JCW Challenge Edition. This is a Vauxhall Maloo R8 LSA. The lovely Jaguar F-Pace. The Giulia Quadrifoglio in black. The 124 Spider. The new Tesla Model X, the striking Mercedes-AMG C63 Coupe Edition 1, the S63 Cabriolet, the Polestar V60, and this awesome retro BMW 2002 homage concept. Celebrating both the original 2002's 50th anniversary and BMW's 100th birthday, BMW have given themselves this car as a birthday present. It features oversized front and rear wheel arch bulges, along with 20-inch alloys with gold painted M brake calipers, rear is very aggressive with a wild boot lid which creates downforce. Next we have this rather stunning Mazda MX-5 Speedster concept. We have another 718 Boxster S, but this time in lava orange. The beautiful Levante. The Bentley Flying Spur V8S. And the Bentley Bentayga. Thanks for watching Zimba Motoring, guys. Make sure you check out part 2 of this video where it's based on cars like these going up the Goodwood Hill.